Good evening, my name is Chiara Pezzi and I cooperate with Dr. Nigro at CRPV. The project I'm going to tell you about is the assessment of the carbon footprint in relation to high sustainability practices. The project aims at accomplishing an integrated system where highly sustainable management at the level of the soil and the company is accompanied by a constant rapid monitoring of the efficiency of the system itself in terms of reduction of greenhouse gases and also visibility of results obtained, as well as accessibility of innovative techniques used. More specifically, the project aims at setting up a vineyard ecosystem which is balanced, where all inputs that have the stronger impact on footprint can be reduced, thereby improving efficiency and rationalizing the usage of natural resources, and that relates specifically to water. Two macro activities are part of the project. A first action is linked to the application of several management strategies of the vineyard, sequestration of carbon, and then another macro activity which consists of using the LCI method applied to the air component of the product. In detail, action 1 entails soil management, canopy management, the usage of kaolin. And with reference to soil management, the row and inter-row elements were defined. At row level, we had leguminous self-sowing species with low water demand, and in the inter-rows, in the alleys, a mix of grass species. Then, with reference to canopy management, the objective was that of having a high leaf area, leaf surface, so that we could delay the topping and pruning activities in the phase during the spring and the beginning of summer, where water availability is not a limit. And then kaolin application. There the objective was that of reducing the damage or harmful effects at water, thermal and light levels, which we oftentimes in Emilia Romagna. This is a practice that will be done only in those years when stress is particularly evident. Action 1 entailed identifying 3 areas which were representative of the regional context, and theses were defined. One acting as a control, and the other one which entailed applying all the techniques that I mentioned before and which define a highly sustainable system. Now, here you see one of the farms. And here it was done an autumn sowing, and then sowing was repeated in the spring with full coverage by grass. And so the coverage level is satisfactory. The second action, as anticipated, consists in using the LCA method in relation to the product area method. It is a standardized procedure, as a matter of fact, that registers, quantifies, and assesses environmental impacts related to a product. In this specific case, the reference product is a bottle of wine, which means that we analyzed all phases during the life cycle of the bottle, grapes production, and then the cellar, and winery, and vinification, which means vinification, transport, and then disposal. The project also entails dissemination with technical articles, guided visits technical meetings, the usage of CRPV portal, audiovisuals, cloud campus, and or cloud campus cloud, sorry, and implementation of the PEI project. The overall cost of the project is approximately 187,000 euro, and it was entirely financed by the region Emilia Romagna. Overall duration 3 years, and it started in July 2016, which means that it will be concluded in July 2019. The operational group is a partnership, as you see, and we have the 4 main cooperatives in this sector from Emilia Romagna: Cevico, Cantina Sociale di San Martino in Rio, Cantine Riunite CIV, Caviro, but also the Silvia Manzoni farm, Podere della Rosa in the area of Cesena, and Ovidina, Reggio Emilia. CRPV acts as a coordinator and research center along with the University of Bologna, Università Cattolica Sacro Cuore in Piacenza, and Astra. Thank you for the attention.